Thank you, John. Yes, I'm standing here in London with Jonathan Short. How did you first get into this activity?
Well, I was on a holiday in Prague last year. It's all the rage there, and I just thought, well, you know, that's just me. That's absolutely me. I've called it the Promenade de Chaise.
Are people tempted to join you, do you think?
But so far, I've had, people who have tried to join me. There've been none. Obviously, you get people looking, reacting strangely. That's natural. I know what they're probably thinking is that's something I'd like to do, and they probably will. They've got their own chairs. They can come and do it themselves. It's got everything you need for an activity. You look at all the crazes over the years: rollerblading, skateboarding. It's like that, but without wheels.
Plus, the advantage is that there's no special equipment, as most people will have their own chairs.
You know, you can use your chairs. If you want, like me, you can buy chairs specifically for chair walking. I don't really often sit on. I don't tend to sit on these.
They're not for sitting.
They're not for sitting. They're for walking.
Right.
This is the only set of chairs I've ever had, and they're worn a bit, but you know, they're worn in all the right places, and they work for me.
Have you encountered any problems engaged in chair walking around the streets of London?
Well, when I started out, I had a few little accidents. The main one was obviously involving some stairs. You have to be careful stairs, and I did fall down some steps. Basically, I was standing at the top. I was looking down, and I weighed up whether or not I should do it. I decided I'd go for it. I fell over and fractured my ankle and my arm, and I broke 2 of my ribs as well.
Were the chairs damaged at all?
The chairs were completely undamaged, but that's because I buy all my chairs from reputable companies. I buy them online, and I know that what I'm getting is a good standard of chair. And yes, thankfully.
And I'm sure we look forward to many more years of faithful service from these 2 marvellous chairs. Thank you very much, Jonathan Short. And now it's back to the studio. And John, are you tempted to have a bit of a walk on your chair at the moment?